Hello, everyone, and welcome back. That is right. It is time for part 3 of the Traveler's Tale series with your boy, Hy-Brid. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. As you can see, we are here in Fontaine. And over here, if you look very carefully, there is Lyney. Let's see what he's got to say. What's up, Lyney? Long time no see, buddy.
Still a ways to go.
Hey, voice. Nice. Lyney, what are you doing here?
Traveler, I never imagined I'd run into you here. Seems I owe that Gus just now an apology.
Yes, you do.
It blew my hat away, seemingly for no reason. But no sooner had I caught it that I ran into you.
Planning a visit to the Institute, are we?
Yeah, there's a researcher I'm looking for. One who's also interested in magic. He said he'd like to talk shop with me.
Interesting. You don't see that a lot. A researcher interested in magic? Usually, like, science and magic don't always mix like that.
Word is that he's invented all kinds of fantastic devices that are perfect for some truly amazing tricks.
Okay.
For example, he once made a miniature thermos that he kept stuffed up his sleeve.
Okay. I guess that's interesting.
All he had to do was twitch his finger to activate the mechanism, and voila! The ice within would slide down and out through his sleeve. The ice trick, one of his myriad magic tricks.
Does that really count as magic? Feels more like cheap sleight of hand.
Of course it counts. Just think about it. You're a poor office worker sweltering behind your desk.
Okay.
You want nothing more than to head out and buy an ice-cold Fanta to quench your thirst.
Yeah, sure. Still don't know if that's magic.
But it's just way too hot. The Fanta machine's broken and only dispenses warm Fanta, and there's no ice anywhere in the office.
Still not magic.
Just as you totter on the edge of despair, the colleague beside you claps their hands, and a few ice cubes suddenly appear in your cup of Fanta.
Okay.
Just imagine, how would you feel?
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Just clapping your hands and ice just appearing in my Fanta. But how would... I guess it's magic. I was going to ask, how does that work? But it's magic. That's how it works. I drink the iced Fanta first. Ah, my savior, the Archon of Ice Cubes.
Now you get it. That's what he researches. Close-up magic for daily use.
Oh, interesting.
That's why I'm paying him a visit, too. I'd love to help him refine his close-quarters tricks and improve the impact of his close-up performances.
Okay.
After all, the most important part of magic is the performance, especially when you're up close and personal. Perform well, and the audience will be spellbound.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
They'll think, I need to get closer. No, closer. I must see what surprises this magician's got in store for me.
What?
Here, this is for you.
Aww.
To commemorate our meeting today.
Aww. Aww. Making me so happy. I'm gonna cry. I'd say you're actually the greatest magician, Lyney. You're the greatest magician I know. Because you're the only one I know, not counting Lynette.
Thanks for playing along. You truly are the best audience I could ask for.
Hey, we throwing compliments around everywhere.
As long as you're beside me, I know even the thorny tricks will go off without a hitch.
Yeah. So who's the better assistant, me or Lynette? Why don't you answer that? Answer it.
Uh-oh. Would you look at the time? I'd better not keep our man waiting. See you next time.
Deuces. Aw, one rainbow rose. Thank you, Lyney. Thank you, Lyney. All right, next. Here we go. All right, next up is Charlotte, and she's over here with Chiori. Oh, interesting. Does that mean that she's going to talk about Dia? Dia?
You don't need any kind of camouflage to fit into Nod
Of
Cry.
course, they have to fit in Nod Cry. You know, I really appreciate this actually though. I really actually quite like it. That what they're trying to do, I mean, they'll be able to do this more in the future, is like they can tease things that they know are coming in the next patch or next two patches. You get just little hints. They've always done that through like events and stuff, but now they can do it through just like normal little dialogue. That's pretty cool to me.
People from everywhere in all walks of life congregate there. There isn't a thing you could wear that would stand out.
Okay. Huh? Really? Then I'll just wear what I've got on now.
You'll freeze to death.
Tactful as always.
I'll make you something more suitable for the cold. Come pick it up in 2 weeks.
Come pick it up in 2 weeks. Understood. Thanks, Shiori.
It's nothing. Oh, and by the way, those gloves you were eyeing earlier, they'd clash horribly with your look.
Oh, well, I was just browsing.
And you won't accidentally bump into Clarand in my shop either.
What? I wasn't. I wasn't.
When she orders gloves from me, I usually have Kirara deliver them straight to her door. The only person you'll meet camping here for her is Chevreuse. Perhaps you've a taste for the Special Patrol's hospitality?
Oh. Nope. None at all. Zero interest.
Like I said, 2 weeks, in-store pickup.
Yes, got it. And thanks.
Traveler, sorry to keep you waiting. If you'd like to buy something, just say so.
Well, I'm also just browsing.
I'm a bit busy, so no invitations to come in for tea and chit-chat today.
That's okay. That's okay.
You know our business hours, so if you'd like to try or buy, just drop by then.
Okay. I would love to buy a new costume.
I'll be heading back in.
New fit. New
And,
skin.
Little Miss Journalist, remember, 2 weeks.
Yo, Shiori's VA, I love her. She's fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Shiori's VA is amazing. Looks like nothing gets past Shiori. Time to change tack. You even came here to stalk Clarand? Someone told me that Clarand sometimes comes here to buy gloves. Turns out he was playing me for a fool. Forget it. That's not what matters now. My priority is to stock up and prep for my trip to Nodcry. You convinced your parents? You actually did it? You actually did it? Mom wasn't totally sold, but I never imagined how supportive Pops would be. He even gave me advice and helped plan some potential stories too. I mean, potential spots to visit. And not only that, he helped buy a bunch of stuff and sent letters to his friends there, asking them to help look after me. I already know them though, veteran reporters all. Sounds like your dad saw right through you. He's really supportive of you. Good dad. Of course, he's the best dad in the whole world. Naturally, he's the top reporter in all of Teyvat. If we're lucky, Lumine, we'll see each other in Nodcry. That's probably right. I wonder if we'll actually see her in Nodcry. Right? Maybe an event or something? Maybe? Alright. Anecdote has been recorded. Why is speaking so hard? Alright, on to the next one. Woo! Neuvillette is next up. Here we go. Woo! Neuvillette, you're gonna go visit your daughters? Aw, cute. That's not a daughter. Let's go, Neuvillette. Wait, isn't he voiced?
Monsieur Neuvillette!
Just drop it.
It's been so long. I'm really sorry. Are we late?
Oh my god.
No, I was just
This is
early.
so freaking
You were
cute.
right on time.
I'm one of them.
We're here to pick you up. The other Melusines are back in the village making you dinner.
Thanks for making the journey. Today, I'll be interviewing you on behalf of Mercy Village.
Mercy.
Monsieur Neuvillette, please take this flower.
Aww.
I just picked it for you. Monsieur Neuvillette, Monsieur Neuvillette, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Oh my gosh. So
Hey,
cute.
hey, relax. He's not hard of hearing, you know. Be polite.
Right? Be
It's
polite.
all right. Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to see all
Hello.
of you as well.
Hi, Neuvillette.
Did you all receive the gifts I had sent over earlier?
We did, we
Yes,
did.
we did.
Everyone loves them.
Zana really liked the components you gave her, and she got you a thank you gift. Virida liked them a lot too. She used them to make a pistol.
That's
Pistol.
right.
Huh?
I'll definitely
Huh?
join the Marechaussee Phantom soon. Please believe in me.
A pit?
Don't
What?
put too much pressure on yourself. The process itself is already extraordinarily meaningful. I believe you will learn and gain much.
Okay.
As for me, I've already hung up the skirt you got me. One day, when I'm a real journalist, I'll wear it when I give you an official interview.
So cute.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Lome. Monsieur Neuvillette is usually really busy. If you want to interview him, you'll have to apply first, then follow the proper procedures to make an appointment.
True.
What are procedures?
Do you mean those super amazing people at horticultural fairs who can grow anything? I've seen them!
Oh, she's got a cute voice.
No, procedures. And they're... well, I don't know either. But that's what Sadine wrote in her letter.
Queen Sadine.
Anyway, she also mentioned that there was one day when Monsieur Neuvillette was so busy, he didn't even have time to drink water.
No way. Not real. Not real. Not possible. Yep. Like,
How could the Palais Mermonia be so cruel?
Regarding
Not
that
possible.
particular problem, well, I shall be more careful in the
Yeah.
future.
not realistic.
We're all really concerned about your health. It'd be nice if you spent less time working and gave yourself more time to rest
True.
instead.
Don't be a workaholic.
Oh no, we got sidetracked, didn't we? How far into the interview did we get?
You haven't even started, Lone. You're still in the reporting stage.
Lord have mercy.
All right. No, wait, that's not right. I still have a ton of questions. We'll need to find a place to sit down for a nice long talk.
This is so cute. I hope.
Don't you worry. Seren told me how tall you are and how you bumped your head the last time you squeezed into one of our homes. So I've already gone and moved all the tables and stools outside.
I hope. I hope we don't have to do it. Like, go in there. Just let them have this conversation. We watch. We walk away.
Thank you for being so considerate. I feel much better now.
I still prefer being in Mercy Village. We might bump our heads, but it's wonderful.
Fontaine, too, has a number of superb places. Today I brought some water sent from Snezhnaya. Unfortunately, the long delivery time has warmed it to room temperature, and I cannot say if the taste will be affected.
Then let's hurry up and drink it. It'll be super refreshing with some fresh poisson champ pie.
Poisson champ pie.
Yeah, come on,
Poisson
everyone.
champ pie.
Let's bring Monsieur Neuvillette back home pronto.
Oh, this is a cute. Look at how happy he is.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, they're gonna hold his
Neuvillette.
hand. Oh my God. If that isn't the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my Lord, that is ridiculously cute. Where you at, Neuvillette? All right. I wonder if we get one more. I want one more with Neuvillette. That'd be amazing. All right, on to the next one. Here we go. Well. Who do I see here? I spy with my little eye. Thoma and Kaya. That is an interesting combination. Let's see what they got to talk about. Hey, boys. Do I have any boys? No boys today. Sorry. Hey, boys, you want some food? Hey, boys. Huh. You're absolutely right. Nothing beats MONDSTADT's dandelion wine. It's your long-awaited homecoming, so drink up. Make the most of it. Oh, and while the apple cider and dandelion wine here are stellar, I must also I must also recommend the cocktails. Death Afternoon is a personal favorite. Hey, Death Afternoon, that's from the Kari Bear quest? The very beginning of the Kari Bear quest? Sound advice, Sir Kaya. Let me see. Oh, Lamine. Can't believe we actually did run into each other here. Welcome back to MONDSTADT. Boy, oh boy, I'd say being in MONDSTADT agrees with you. Absolutely. The windmills, the Archon statue in the square, and Mom's favorite tavern. Everything's exactly like I remembered, the same as in my dreams. It's wonderful. And the things you had to take care of? I already sorted through everything my mother left for me. Some were important documents, others hold mementos, but everything was in good shape. I also inspected and cleaned the house thoroughly. Old places that stay empty too long tend to start falling apart after all. Leaks here, cracks there. I just finished that cleanup. It took way longer than I expected. Then I thought I'd pop out for some fresh air, and that's when I bumped into Sir Kaya. Mr. Thoma, you're always welcome here. The honorary knight isn't alone in being glad to see Ulrich's son return. I'm sure you feel the same, Absolutely. Be sure to come back when you get the chance. Thank you both. Honestly, if I hadn't run into Sir Kaya, I'd have struggled to even begin catching up on everything that's changed here. Think nothing of it. Ulrich joined the Knights of Favonius before me, and it's my pleasure to assist her family. Besides, I'm rather enjoying my time with you. Hearing a MONDSTADTer's first-hand account of Inazuma beats learning about it from reports any day. If you're interested in hearing more, maybe we can exchange addresses. There's a lot of things that can't be explained in a few words over drinks. Gladly. Just address your letters to the Knights of Favonius. And on your end, you can send them to the Yashiro Commission in Inazuma. Only half a day back home and I've run into an old friend and met a new one, who even knows my family. That's too much good fortune not to toast. Cheers! Oh, Death Afternoon. Now that's strong stuff. Is he drunk already? Oh dear. Are you quite alright? What are you doing to him, Kaya? What are you trying to do? You trying to get Thoma drunk? I wish I could handle stronger liquor, but whew, I can already feel my face turning redder than a beet after just one glass. Here, have some non-alcoholic cider with me then. Nothing embarrassing about it. Surprising. Ulrich could drink most sailors under the table. Yeah, I remember tagging along with her to Knights of Favonius banquets. They were right here, at the Angel's Share. Then, all the adults were drinking dandelion wine and apple cider, and I was the only one stuck drinking the non-alcoholic version. Drove me mad, too. Huh. Let me guess what happened next. You snuck a taste of the grown-up drinks? Busted. I swapped my glass with one of the adults, and ha! I recall being seated near the kitchen. What MONDSTADT kid hasn't pulled that trick at least once? DeLuke and I did something similar when we were children. I knew it! There are some things only fellow MONDSTADTers really understand. Anyway, that drink burned young me's throat like wildfire. Later, my mother sent out some apple cider to Inazuma. I thought the taste might be mellower than I remembered, given it had been so long. Nope, still burned all the way down. I end up having to share the rest with the other Kamisato retainers, but they loved it. Gave me a whole pile of gifts too, which I sent back here along with my letter. Huh. There was that time Ulrich was passing out Inazuman snacks to everyone. Is that why? Maybe. Did you get to try any? I did. Go away, Maria. I did. Dango, I believe. Good stuff, that. To whom at the Yashiro Commission do I owe my thanks? The dango. I think that was Miss Kamisato. Lord Kamisato sent tempura. Hirotatsu sent seasoned onigiri. Just 2 bottles for a whole smorgasbord of snacks. Well, like mother, like son. That was your kindness and enthusiasm being gifted back to you, I'd say. You may not have heard, but when your mother left for Nodcry, we knights threw her a farewell party. It was supposed to be a small event, but so many people attended that place that the place was packed. Take it from someone with first-hand experience. Free-spirited and thoughtful, gentle and kind. Ulrich is the very model of a knight. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the family's tree, Thoma. Looks like you're getting on great. She'll be thrilled to hear that. Next time I write to her, I'll be sure to pass your kind words along. Maybe toss in a bottle of good Inazuman sake. But for now, how about we switch to non-alcoholic cider? Fine by me. A little variety never hurt anyone. Between having heard your tales and making a new friend, this round's on me. Yours included, honorary knight. Don't mind if I do. Hi, Lumine. By the way, Thoma, you never finished telling those... Oh, by the way, Thoma, you never finished telling those yokai legends you mentioned before. You, Thoma, and Kaya talk of the Inazuman yokai. Wow. Impossible. You, Thoma, and Kaya talk of the tales of Inazuman yokai. And before you know it, the mugs of non-alcoholic cider Charles brought out have been drained dry. Kitsune and Bane Danuki? Bake. What did I say? Banu. Bake Danuki? Making a bet. Huh. Now that's a story. Actually, it's not a story. If you should ever visit Inazuma, you can come find me at the Yashiro Commission. I forgot to say it's true. I'll introduce you to real yokai. In Inazuma, whether Oni or Tengu, they work honest jobs, just like everyone else. I'm already looking forward to it. Today's drinking session has been most fruitful. Then it's settled. I expect they'll all be thrilled to have you as their new friend. Cool. You know, I really, really hope that they just like keep these thread lines going for like a really long time. Who's yelling? Like you have actually Kaya follow up on that and go to Inazuma. These will be like long thread lines, man. Who knows? Maybe one time I'll make a video of the thread lines or something like that. That'd be really, 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 really cool. All right, let's go. Next one. Who is next? Time for Kirara. Woo! Here we go, Kirara. Kirara and Shengling. I know at least one of them is voiced. Oh. It's so hot. Oh, huh? Am I crazy? Was Shangling not voiced before? Shangling was voiced before, right? Right? So it's still too much, but the dish doesn't taste any good if left to cool for too long. Oh ho, taste testing. Having some trouble? Lumine, you're here. Kirara just delivered a bunch of fresh fish from Inazuma. I was just thinking that since she came all this way, I should make some piping hot leeway cuisine for her. After all, a bit of heat is worth 3 fresh ingredients. Look at Kirara. That's so cute. What is she doing? So good. Hot. So good. Meow. Hot, 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 hot. Please, don't feel obligated. We've got plenty of cold dishes here in Liyue too. I can whip one up for you. But this boiled fish really is delicious. I want to try some more. Cold water. Soak it in some cold water. Cool it off first. Meow. Still too hot? Too spicy. So she's got a cat's tongue after all. Hiya, take it easy. Here, quick. Put this rice ball in your mouth. Dad says it helps with the spiciness. Sniffle. Meow. It's a bit better. Let me think. What are some good choices for cold dishes? Wow, this onigiri is great too. Just as delicious as Granny's. Sweet and sour. That's a given. I added steamed potatoes and sweet flowers, as well as dried plums and berries, hey? Why'd you eat it all already? Tongue, my tongue, it's on fire! Whoa. That's funny. Oh, that's a good one. It only helps with the spiciness while it's in your mouth. Quick, here's another. And this time, don't just scarf it down. Wow, that was a cute one. It was very quick, but it was very cute. That's awesome. All right. Still got time for at least one or two more, so on to the next one. Alrighty, Heizou is up next. Let's go see what Heizou has to say. Hello, Chikano and Heizou. Cross-referencing the results from the other investigations. Right, it looks like this break-in can be consolidated with the others. Still, what kind of criminal would steal nothing after gaining entry? And just how did they get in? Working on a new case? Ho, perfect timing, Lumine. Indeed I am, and on quite the interesting one too. There's a criminal breaking into homes across the city, but they never steal anything once they're in. They just make a huge mess of the bookshelves. The residents are already at their wits' end. Though there haven't been any material losses, nobody wants invaders traipsing through their homes, so they filed a case with us. Could we be dealing with a light novel superfan gone rogue? Light novel superfan. Sit lolly? This is already the third home this month. It's a bit much, even for someone obsessed with novels. But there is one thread linking all the cases. Every victim owns a copy of a crime novel called The Flesh-Eating Tree That You Shouldn't Mess With. What's even more fascinating is that the criminals' methods mirror those described in the book. Even their physical mannerisms, down to the way they walk, are similar to the book's protagonist. In cases like this, conventional wisdom dictates that we should first bring the author down to the police station for questioning. Conventional wisdom. But I've got a different theory, and the Doshin are helping me verify it as we speak. If they can't find the clue I'm looking for, then I'll be able to keep putting this puzzle together. The Doshin are already on the move, and what about Sara? Madame Kujosara is leading that investigation herself. She even got all stern with me before leaving. I'll trust your judgment for now, Shikanoin. But how certain are you? And what do you say? Right now, about 30%. If their findings align with my expectations, 60%. And in the meantime, I need to find someone. If they really exist, then the truth won't be far off. And what kind of person would that be? Someone with a motive to track down every copy of the flesh-eating tree that you shouldn't mess with. I feel like we're gonna get another Heizou one here in a second, right? Okay. And we're back with Kirara and Xiangling. Oh, and Changyun has joined. Interesting.
Try something new at the One Mean Restaurant.
I'm stuffed, and this time my tongue was safe from being burned by heat or spice. Thanks, Changyun. No trouble at all, miss. With a well-stocked kitchen like Xiangling's, making a bowl of noodles is nothing. See what I say? Told you I knew someone who makes delicious cold dishes. You're here too, Changyun? Cold dishes. Oh, you mean... That's right. Changyun's signature dish. Cold noodles with mountain delicacies. It's just perfect for Kirara. I was passing through the area while Xiangling came up to me. Said she had something really urgent she needed my help with. So, I followed her. And wound up making a bowl of noodles with some sides for Miss Kirara. When you put it like that, thanks to his condition, Changyun can't handle hot or spicy foods either. Yes, a happy coincidence. I used one of my recipes to prepare a simple meal. Thankfully, it seemed to suit Miss Kirara's tastes. Changyun, come on! No need to act like a stranger. If you keep this up, I won't take you to see Iori or Ito. Iori or Ito? Why? Why them? Changyun said he'd always wanted to see supernatural creatures, but for some reason, he's never managed to. Ito's a full-blooded Oni, and Iori's a proper great yokai, and it just so happens that I can make the introductions. You're a yokai yourself, girl. Great yokai? Do they, Miss Kirara, what exactly are the spirits and monsters of Inazuma like? Do they ever harm people with magic? If they're really fierce, I can always ask Lanyan from Chinyu Vale's Lan clan to help. Her family's Shimin arts will definitely be able to subdue them. Right. And there's also my friend Xingqiu. His swordsmanship is top-notch, and he'll definitely help. That's just the sort of noble soul he is. Changyun, buddy, about that. Calm down a second. Those two aren't the kind of supernatural creatures you're thinking of. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, Changyun. Iori and Ito are both good people, good yokai. The worst, and I mean the absolute worst, thing that Ito's ever done is refusing to admit he lost a card game. He still owes me Tricolor Dengo for that. Iori is also nice. It's just, every time I pass through Chinju Forest, he drags me into playing hide and seek, again and again. Huh? That's completely different from what I've read. The books also say that everyone in Liyue stands on swords while they surf through the skies. What in the world? Don't believe everything you read. That settles it. You're taking the boat with me in a few days. I'll take you to see them. And my granny too. Very well. I'll start getting ready now. Right. And I'll need to bring my yokai booklet too. All right. We'll wonder if we're actually going to see him go. That'll be cool. Changyun getting to meet some spirits and yokai. All right, here we go. Let's see who's next. And back to Heizou. We're going to try to finish all of these. I said earlier we had like 2 more, but I was lying. We're going to try to finish them because it seems like it's just Heizou, maybe Kirara, and maybe Cyno left. So this video might be a little long. Hey, Heizou, what's up? Hey, Lumine. Ah, and just like that, she's left. She looked like she was in a pain, too. Must have had to go take her medicine. So, what's it about this time? Oh, just in time, Lumine. Remember that case from before? I already cracked it. Elementary for dear Heizou, I see. Was there but one truth this time? Naturally. Madame Kujo-Sara wouldn't approve of closing a case if there was any doubt. I suppose I can tell you the whole story. You look like you might explode from curiosity otherwise. She probably won't come after me for leaking this case details. In short, Cool, this is cool. The culprit was a student who frequented second-hand bookshops, too poor to buy books. He just read them on sight. One day, he wrote a letter confessing his love to the girl he admired in secret and planned to slip it into her desk. But in the end, shyness got the better of him, and he retrieved it unopened. Dejected, he began to head back home. On the way, he wanted to crumple the letter into a ball and toss it, but couldn't bear to do that either, so he began mindlessly fanning himself with it. Just then, he passed by a second-hand bookshop. So, to distract himself from his problems, he decided to head in and finish the novel he'd started reading a few days earlier. After finishing The Flesh-Eating Tree That You Shouldn't Mess With, he returned home, only to discover that his love letter was nowhere to be seen. Dun dun dun! Wait, he didn't leave the letter stuck inside the book, did he? Exactly. He had accidentally used his love letter as a bookmark while reading. By the time he realized his mistake and returned to retrieve it, he found that the book had already been sold, and the shopkeeper couldn't recall the buyer's name. If anyone saw that letter, the poor kid must have been driving himself crazy, thinking, if anyone reads that, I'm done for. I've got to get it back, no matter what. Desperate, he turned to the modus operandi he's read about in that same crime novel to retrieve it. I don't know if it's because he's actually really talented, due to the book's meticulous and detailed descriptions, or maybe because Inazuma City's been so safe lately that nobody bothers with basic precautions. What is he doing? What is he? Is he about to break in? Oh, he's gonna break in. That's what the whole thing's about, right? Dang. But he succeeded. He used the criminal techniques in the book to conduct numerous break-ins and threw all of Hanamizaka into chaos. As this case was initially pretty minor, only the Doshin were assigned to the case at first. But as investigations stalled out, the public got more and more restless. So, Madame Kujusaro assigned me to take charge. Fortunately, it wasn't too complicated, and as for the process, well, I'd say things went pretty smoothly. So, how'd you catch the guy? Well, I didn't really catch him per se. One of the Doshin from the station bought a copy of The Flesh-Eating Tree That You Shouldn't Mess With. He was going on about, I gotta see for myself how good a book that can make a criminal willing to risk it all is. And when he opened it, the letter just fell out. After reading this baffling love letter, everything clicked. So, I just picked out a time when classes were about to finish, intercepting our little criminal on his way out. He didn't even try to run. He just stood there. Of course he did. Turned tail and was about to bolt the second he saw me. So I just said, if you run, I'll show the letter to your crush's deskmate. No. No sooner had I finished speaking than he meekly surrendered. Heizou, you're terrifying. Don't detectives walk the path of righteousness? What a terrible man. It was a bluff. I never actually followed through with something that low. Come on, Lumine. You might be a kid, but a crime is a crime, and crimes come with consequences. He'll have to take responsibility and pay all the restitution required. He was a bit too good at it. Feels like he's got a very dangerous talent, right? That's why I say that crime novels that romanticize crime end up desensitizing people to it. Interesting. Something like this isn't really illegal, right? No harm, no foul. It's no big deal. Ah, so he's saying he thinks media influences real life, and like to some to some extent, yeah. But like you're trying to say like I'm playing a video game where I use elements and slash people up. Does that mean I'm gonna go outside and do the same? Is that what it means? Heizou? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? Once ideas like that start warming into people's minds, they might unknowingly turn into fools who cross the line. I mean, do you think like that? Nuh-uh, absolutely not. Yes, constantly, right now, even. No. Really? It's okay if you do. It's only a crime if you act on such thoughts after all. Oh, would you look at the time? I should head back to the station. The pile of cases on my desk isn't going to solve itself. After a debacle like this, I'm sure it won't be long before Madame Cujo takes us all on another public safety lecture tour. Let's just hope we don't have any idiot copycat criminals. Otherwise, overtime beckons. Again. Alright, that feels like the end of his story. Don't know if it is, but it feels like the end of his story. Cute little crime riddle. Crime story, right? Alright, who's next? Hey, look, Kirara's actually here. But I don't see Chongyun, so let's see what's going on here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, kind and generous Iori, and all other Tanuki, I promise I'll bring you lots of treats next time, so please, let me go this once.
And here I thought you were a fast runner, little Nekomata. Yet you can't even catch a few little Tanuki? Youth these days, no discipline at all.
Ah, nice to have his voice back. Kirara, what are you doing here?
Oh, the hide-and-seek master has shown herself.
Ah, that's me.
Ask her for lessons.
That's me. Lamine, please help me reason with Iori. I really don't have time to play today. I've got a whole pile of deliveries left. Every time a delivery takes me through Chinju Forest, Iori stops me and has me play hide and seek with the little Tanuki. It's fun to play with them every now and then, but when it's every single time, well, I'm on the clock. After all, it's not like I can just sit around here all day, every day, like Iori.
You insolent little Nekomata! I am Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
My bad.
It is a most heavy responsibility I bear. What do you mean, sit around here? Do you mean to say that I am idle?
Yes. Heavy responsibility, huh? True enough. They're pretty heavy now that you're a big ol' rock. But that's not the point. Hurry up and lift the barrier spell, or I'm gonna be late delivering my packages. Come on, Ioroi.
Why are young yokai all so impetuous? Did you really think I'd hinder your duties?
Yes.
Yobu Koban, has the package been delivered?
No.
Yes, left it on the table.
Can't trust these guys. Huh? Wait, when did you... My package.
Ha! Still so young, little yokai. I knew who the package was for the moment you set foot in my forest. And while you wandered about, had Yobu Koban go and...
My delivery receipt. Oh, this is fun. My delivery receipt.
What's wrong? Why are you suddenly radiating such intensity?
My delivery receipt is stuck on top of the box. If they don't sign it, then the delivery isn't considered complete. And if they throw away the box, I may as well have never delivered the package at all. Oh. If this delivery was for nothing, then you're not getting any moss clean next time I'm in Chinju Forest. And once you're all overgrown, you'll just be a big dumb rock that nobody can ever see. Dang, she's gone.
Yeah, you come back! Yobu Koban, after her! You absolutely positively must help her get that receipt thingy back.
All right, that's a good one. You got anything to say for yourself, sir? No, nothing? All right. All right, let's see. We should be getting close to the end, I think, now. So let's see who's next. Still more Heizou. I didn't expect that at all. I did not expect more Heizou. I thought it was done. For sure thought it was done. Looks like another uneventful day in Hanamizaka. Well, since I'm already out and about, I might as well grab a quick bite before reporting back to Madame Kujo. Gotcha! But on the contrary, I've just finished my work as a Doshin. My work as a detective has not yet begun. That accusation was almost too flimsy to bother refuting. Semantics, Heizou. When does the case cracking start? Now, actually, I wasn't joking. Recently, a group of shady peddlers have been hawking illicit potions all over Hanamizaka. They used to be legitimate vendors, but they've gone rogue for some reason. They're using the legal business as cover to lead us in circles. The Doshin have been on it for ages without finding anything conclusive. So, I plan to break this case wide open. My way. We can team up. Appreciated, but this case isn't nearly serious enough to warrant you getting involved. Sango and the others have been conducting a covert investigation for some time now. They've already got most of the evidence. Now, it's my turn. It'll be a cinch for the great Detective Heizou. Case as good as closed, I'd say. Now, that's a welcome sentiment, Lyney. If everything does go well, I'll treat you to something tasty. Promise. Oh, that's a quick one. So, definitely feels like we have another Heizou one now. Alright. Who's next? Hey, welcome back, Cyno. That was wrong button. Oops.
I'm serious. You should let me come with you. Or, if not me, then at least find some mercenaries to join you.
Okay.
A large group moves too slowly. Speed is what we need to catch a fugitive like him.
True.
But
that's enough. Proceed as planned. We have to get him on the first try.
That's enough.
Yes, General Mahamatra.
Oh, this dude sounds sus. Nayab makes a quick exit. Trouble brewing, Cyno? Something troubling you?
Nothing, Major. A scholar made a prohibited device and fled the academia with it. We're already in pursuit. We've decided to act discreetly to avoid alarming the general public.
So, sounds like you're going alone then.
Affirmative. The plan is all set. Other Matra will prepare the trap, and I will go alone and drive him into it.
To kill him?
He's cunning. He's already outwitted multiple Matra tracking him, and some sustain significant injuries. But he won't escape this time.
Significant injuries? I know you won't fail, Cyno. You got this, General Mahamatra.
Don't worry. I'm just scaring a cowardly little jackal. It'll jump into the trap on its own.
Probably.
If it resists, then the sands will claim it. It's fine. I handle cases like this all the time.
That means death.
There won't be any surprises.
Not even a single joke. Can't say I'm used to this side of you yet.
Sorry. Inspiration eludes me for now.
I'm expecting one.
I'll be sure to tell you a good one once I get back.
So I think we're going to get another Cyno one. Maybe a follow-up on like what happened. So here we go. Back with Heizou. Here we go, Heizou. What are we doing now? Quite a slippery bunch. But there's no such thing as a deed that leaves no trace. How's the case coming along? I seem to have run into a minor snag. They're a bit sharper than I anticipated. Not only do they have a whole pile of middlemen who don't even know each other, but their sales channels are all one way. Too fast. It's time to find a new angle. Huh? That was super fast. But here we go. Is that Sayu and Dory? That is not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting another Cyno, another Heizou, not Sayu and Dory. Okay, what's up? Are either of them voiced? Let's see. I see. So no ninjutsu can disguise someone as a potion bottle after all. But think about it. A human-sized bottle? Now wouldn't that be an eye-catching sight?
Really? But making
Yay.
a ninja gadget like that would take forever. And it'd be a real pain, too.
Yay, Lily. What are you trying to sell this time? What scheme are you cooking up this time, Dory? Don't mess with Sayu. Yeah, Lumine. Whoa. What brings you here? Sayu? What's she pushing on you?
I ran into Dory while I was shopping, and she dragged me into helping film an advertisement.
Oh, advertisement for what?
She talked so fast, I couldn't even get a word in, and bought me lots of snacks and drinks, so I've been listening to her talk this whole time.
That's cute, the hands. This little potion is nothing less than the newest, most valuable treasure in Lord Sangamabe's portfolio. Behold, feast your eyes on the ultra-amazing miracle tonic guaranteed to make you taller with 0 effort. The name's a guaranteed mouthful. Never mind the potion. Come on, customers these days don't have the patience for in-depth pamphlets or detailed explanations. So I just crammed everything they need to know about the potion and its effects into the name. It's a bit long, sure, but it gets the point across loud and clear.
Sounds nice, but I don't have any more. The Shrine Maiden took all my allowance.
Aww. Huh? Why? What? That's wage theft.
I've never really understood budgeting and always spent too fast. So, by the end of the month, I never had anything left.
Because you're still kind of little, Sayu. Maybe when you're older, you will understand that a little bit better. You don't really... Do you even have parents?
Once the Shrine Maiden found out, she insisted on helping me do...
An audit?
An audit. Then she sat me down and went through my expenses all night long. Turns out, I keep buying random stuff, none of which I can actually use. My house is stuffed full of unopened Komania Express packages.
Kirara's been visiting your house a lot, huh?
She helped me go through them and discovered 5 different types of high-boosting medicines, 6 kinds of nutritional supplements, and a whole bunch of different shoes and insoles. So she said that starting this month, she'll manage my stipend. If I want to buy something, I have to ask her first. No more impulse buying.
Good. You got somebody good around you then. So, Miss Ninja, hypothetically, and I do mean hypothetically, if you were to tell that kind Shrine Maiden you wish to purchase my potion, she'd never approve the expense. Who lets Sayu buy that kind of potion? Please, Lumine, such harsh language. Are you implying that I, Lord Sangamabe, am lying? You probably aren't lying. But of course, in matters of business, would I ever? You just aren't telling the truth, B. Lumine, how could you? Is that really how you see me? You know that I'm neither the largest nor fastest of felines. You're not a cheetah? And aren't lion? You're not a cheetah and aren't lion. Don't even think about using corny jokes to weasel out of this, little Dory. If that's your real name. It's not Lord Sangamabe. Both probably not your real name. Gah! Living up to your name and fame, Lumine. To do so well versed in such knowledge, you are well traveled indeed. Fine, forget it. Miss Ninja, since Lumine is your friend, allow me to make you a special offer. Shh, she was about to buy too. But with Lumine here and acting all familiar with Sayu, I can't mark it up. As long as you're willing to help me make the ad, this potion is on the house. Yes, that's the ticket. Short-term loss, long-term profit. Once sales take off, I'll earn every mora back 12 times over. During the production of the advertisement, all potions you consume shall be free of charge. And that's not all. Lumine, here, take this bottle. A free sample for you. Did I just hear the word free escape your lips? Unbelievable.
Really? But with my height, can we really film an ad?
What does that even mean? Not to worry when it comes to making an ad. Height simply isn't a problem. And Sayu, can't you see? Look right in front of you. Dory's like the same height. All you need to do is your ninjutsu and poof! Turn yourself into a potion bottle. And then burst open with another big poof. And then potion bottles will come raining down from the sky. Now that'll wow the audiences for sure.
I can't do that with my ninjutsu.
No problem, I managed to hire a magician from Fontaine to help. We'll film the ad together and soon it'll be seen all across the vat.
Then I need to go ask for some time off. I've been working so hard lately, she'll definitely approve it.
Ay, caramba. Oh, I actually got it. What did I get? A miracle tonic obtained from Dory. It seems a little suspicious. Could growing taller really be this easy? Almost certainly not. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like I'm going to be finished with part 3 today. After a quick Google, it seems that I should still have one more Heizou tale. So I will attach that if I can find it, if it pops up. I will attach that to my Natlan version video. There are 4 Natlan characters, so I will try to get them on the next video, and then Heizou will be included in that as well. That will be the final video of this series for 5.7. I'm excited to see if they do it in 5.8, if they do it, or I guess they might do hidden ones in 5.8, or maybe they will just not do it, but we expect it to be permanent soon. So this is going to be an ongoing series, keeping track of all of these anecdotes. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if anybody has any questions and you have any comments, anything interesting that you thought that you noticed from these anecdotes, please write it in the comments below. Make sure to make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Deuces!